Simon, you're fired!
That's actually pretty sweet.
So, funny story. I was longboarding to work a few weeks ago, and someone definitely hit my longboard with their car. It happened right there. Some schmutz in a black Honda Civic came rolling into the parking lot. I came rolling from the sidewalk. I didn't really have enough time to turn and get parallel with this building, so I kind of just rode the board under his car. That sucked. Definitely wasn't my favorite moment. But today I think we're gonna go buy a new one. And I know Kyle, who runs the skate shop, so I think he'll give me a pretty wicked deal. Life could be worse, I guess. I took a dramatic Instagram picture over here a few weeks ago. One of my friends from the States named Jackie commented on it that she wanted me to take her here when she comes to Canada. And I said sure, but it's actually just a ditch by a crossroad. Really, it's really not that exciting. But yeah, there you go, Jackie. Come to Canada. This is the beautiful scenery we have to offer. I'll definitely miss that longboard. I liked how it looked. It was very pretty. But Kyle has some new decks in at the board shop, which were actually locally made. So I think it'd be really cool to support a local brand. They're called Honkers. But check them out. They look pretty sweet. Also, just for the record, holy balls, it's hot out here. I've got that summertime sadness. Personal opinions on personal game franchises.
What is your take on Skyrim? What's your take on Grand Theft Auto? What's your take on Call of Duty? What's your take on...
It'd help if I played any of those. I want you to give one reason why everyone should come in and buy a copy of Connect Adventures from the X-Life Game Shop.
You need to buy Connect Adventures in your life, because hey, you're living in Steinbach, there's no adventures here. You need Connect Adventures in your life.
Okay, I'm going to work. You have fun. You have 15 seconds to sell everyone on why they should come to the business board shop and buy a deck.
Because we're the only skateboard shop in town. Damn scooter kids.
Do you have better bearings than the ones I have?
Yeah?
Yeah?
I'll get it all switched up for you.
Perfect, that'd be awesome.
Cool.
I'll be back in like 3 hours.
Sounds good, yo.
Thanks, man!
Yeah, bro.
You sweetheart. Brendan! What? That's all. Okay. You'll be in the video. You'll be on Facebook. Follow me, like me on Instagram. Like I said, Kyle's a good guy. He's gonna hook me up with a new deck, a local brand deck too, which would be more expensive normally, and new bearings for like 125 bucks. That's a solid deal. I'm using my old wheels from my my other board, so it'll be sweet. It's just gonna be nice not to have to walk everywhere again. Anyway, time to go to work. Woo! I have a 3-hour shift. Exciting stuff. Did I mention how hot it is? And how hot she is? What? Go, Jordan! Do a cool trick! Do a backflip! I want to be as cool as Jordan. Would you look at that view? This guy's pretty. But not as pretty as her! And you're okay. Take it. Be a vlogger tomorrow.
That's what she said.
Take it. Take it.
That's what she said.
Look how short you are! Okay, bye guys!
Bye.
Have a good night!
Bye.
Maybe. We'll see. Ah. 3 hours later. We're done. It's really weird explaining vlogging to people who don't know what it is. Because it's a weird thing. There's nothing natural about talking to your phone in the middle of public. So, hi Rochelle, hi Simon, hi Jordan. I'm glad you're watching. Hope you enjoy. This is weird now. While I was working, Kyle said he was putting together my new longboard with my old wheels and the new bearings and the new deck. We're gonna stop at the bank so I can pay him in cash, so I can avoid taxes. And man, it's gonna be sweet! I'm pumped. This place makes awesome coffee. I need to go there more often. They have a white chocolate mocha. I need that in my life. Just not today, because it's still hot as balls. Looks sick! And look at that! We're human again. Me and Shane are doing our podcast tonight. It's currently 7:42. We go live at 9:30. But before that, we're gonna do a little bit of a question and answer. Here are your questions, and here are my answers. Mr. Jonathan Siebold asks, do you follow any sports at all? Yes, Taiwanese bear wrestling. Growling Panda asks, are there any plans for a future co-op live streams? Yeah, actually. Myself and Mr. Jonathan Siebold, who I just read his question, we want to do a stream together, kind of like just a Google Hangout type thing where we, we talk and discuss some stuff. I want to do a few more game streams with people. Robert, I'd like to maybe collaborate with more. Goose, I would love to do a stream with. I've always wanted to do a stream with Corey, but we have completely polar opposite tastes in games, but Corey's cool. Like, I'm always down for collaborations. It's just a matter of being able to make our schedules work and make time to do them. Natalie asks if you could be any animal to escape the reality of adulthood. What animal would you be? I'd be the honey badger, because the honey badger don't give a What did you want to be when you were a kid? Your dad. Go to your room, Cade. What movies could you watch over and over again and still love? I will never not love the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I can watch through that over and over again and always love it. Same goes with Harry Potter and Star Wars, all the big nerd series. Kingsman: The Secret Service came out in 2015, I believe. That's one of my favorite movies. I think it's really good. I'll never get sick of the movie Jumanji, but the original, they're remaking it with like Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart and Jack Black, which is cool, but it's more of a comedy now, and I'll probably like it. I think it came out actually recently. I want to see that. But the original Jumanji is awesome. One of my favorite childhood movies was called The Page Master. It was a weird movie about Macaulay Culkin. He was the star, and he gets transported into this world where he turns into a cartoon, and he has to, embrace or conquer his inner fears and stuff, and it's kind of a cool movie. Page Master, watch it if you haven't. Let's say you have some treasure. Where would you bury it? I don't think I'd bury it at all. I would put it in plain sight, where everyone can see it. I live in the middle of the prairies, and all that is around me or near me is prairies, so I would probably just dump it all in a field somewhere where everyone can see it driving past on the road. But is anyone gonna stop for it? I don't know. Or I just bury it in your mom's. Where do you think esports is going in the future? Oh, that's an interesting question. I am in no way qualified to answer that question. Can your hair get floofier than it already is? You tell me! Sup guys, my name is Emo Deathstar 4561. Cut myself 420 blaze that I hate my life. We're doing a question and answer. Do you ever rewatch your old videos? If you do you ever find yourself cringing? All the time, man. Even recent videos. Like if I go back, I can't watch Bryce TV. Funny story about Bryce TV. At work today, my manager was there, my day manager, and she knows I have a YouTube channel, and I was vlogging at work, and then she went to check out my channel, and she saw Bryce TV in a playlist, and she was about to watch it. I couldn't let her do that in front of me, so I took her phone. Bryce TV is one of the worst ones just because I look like a schmutz, I act like a schmutz, I sound like a schmutz. All of the old Let's Plays I used to do I find hard to watch. Some of them I'm okay with, others I'm really not. I can't watch my Paper Mario Let's Play anymore. All of my early vlogs I really don't like. Even the Friesen Fam Fridays episode I uploaded, I have a hard time watching it. I find it difficult to see me just sitting in a room talking about nothing really specific. I find that to be cringeworthy. I like the idea, and maybe I'll get more comfortable with it. What's up, Shane? I got a question for you.
Hit me.
I uploaded a video once called The Wet Canadian.
Nice.
So I got this question. We have already seen The Wet Canadian.
Yeah.
When will we see The Very Wet Canadian?
The Very Wet Canadian.
So I'm gonna need you to make me very wet.
That happens on a daily basis here.
Yeah?
When somebody walks in with a big old pile of 360 games,
Oh,
I can smell you already.
creamed my khakis. Thank you for the cameo. Woo. Stop throwing games, man. Ah. Best thing about Canada, Shane Wall. Yeah, boy.
Oh, are we supposed to do the
Yeah.
cracking a cold one with the boys?
Cracking a cold one with
That's
the.
what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
Ah!
Cracking a lukewarm one with the girls.
Did you want me back in here?
No.
Oh,
No.
please?
No. Fucking dweeb. This room is, it's never not a mess. I'm gonna clean up before the podcast. That is the vlog. Thank you for watching.
Hey, if you're gonna watch this at night, just know that we all hate you.
I'm so confused.
What do you gotta say to Brandon?
What are you doing?
What? Are you shy? Okay, bye, Brandon.